The days are numbered for private pilots masquerading as commercial pilots legally entitled to charge passengers for air travel around the Bahamas. According to Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Dionisio de Aguilar, new regulations are in the works to close loopholes and help the authority better document and monitor these law-breaking hackers before they hit the runway. The goal is to ensure that they are properly licensed to transport commercial passengers and certify that planes were inspected prior to takeoff. These regulations are coming on stream in the wake of that plane crash off Andros in January, which claimed the lives of the 6 people on board.
So that is what we're intending to do, to empower the fixed-base operators to check the paperwork of the pilots to ensure that they are not hacking. Also, we intend for the fixed-base operator, starting in Nassau, to check how many times they fly in and out and how many people they're carrying. And I forget what the threshold we're coming up with, but if you're making more than a limited number of flights or carrying a limited number of people every month, that will be the threshold.
The tourism minister explains how some pilots manipulate the system in reporting they are private pilots transporting non-paying family and friends, when in fact they're acting as a commercial pilot transporting paying customers.
If you're carrying more than a certain number of passengers a month, you will reach that threshold and automatically trigger you going into a different category. So that we're removing the choice from the pilots to determine whether it's a commercial or carrying your friends or family. Once you hit this threshold, you are now in the category where you need to be properly licensed. I call the Director General of the Bahamas Civil Aviation Authority weekly to find out how we're coming along with those regulations. And they've got a lot going on, so certainly, I would say in the next month or two.